Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Joe Rocket Super Street RX14 boot, available at RevZilla.com. Nice new addition to the Joe Rocket family. You're going to notice it is 2/3 height, but it steals a lot of DNA from the Speedmaster 3.0. So if we think about their aggressive family, you have a Speedmaster, that's the high race boot. Now you have the Super Street RX14. And if you want something a little bit lower profile to just rock under a pair of jeans for lightweight riding with an aggressive style, you're looking at the Velocity V2X. Keep that in mind, guys. Split grain leather upper, stealing, again, a lot of that race aggressive DNA. And again, for around that 150 mark, I think there's a good amount of bang for the buck here. I think you're getting a lot of those race-inspired features, but you also are making some trade-offs. Remember, when you're going to be sub $200 in a boot with this much tech going on, they're going to have to make some trade-offs in different places. And if I was to call that out right away, I would look at it and say, for me, the toe box is a little bit less reinforced than I'd like, and it is a very, very flexible sole. But if you're a commuter rider, if you're in and around sport rider, if you want to potentially wear these all day at work, if you did want to go down that path, it is flexible enough to do that. When you get into that Speedmaster, it's going to be stiffer, but again, that's a racetrack orientation. Keep that in mind. One color available, and let's talk about fit because it's very important in Joe Rocket boots. They fit about a full size large. So I wear a size 9, I would wear a size 8. This guy's a size 11, it fits like a 12. When you use the size chart, look at your normal size, go down a size. Keep that in mind, guys. They are the Super Street RX14, like some of the other Joe Rocket boots that we've seen, do fit that size large. Remember, if you're still concerned, we do ship for free. And as always, I'd love to hear your feedback, your comments, your questions, what your gut reaction to the Super Street RX14 might be. Click here, subscribe, just hit the YouTube's channel, RevZilla TV. Now, diving into the boot, you're gonna see that dual comp alloy toe slider. Again, split grain leather all the way up, and you do have elasticated bellows for flexibility. As I rotate around to the back, remember the bottom half here is really that super speed, or that Speedmaster 3.0, sorry. If we look, you're going to have your heel counter that is vented, that sits on top of an area of dual stitch PU. Again, a nice addition here, but it is kind of lightweight, it's a little more flexible, and you do have some buried or reinforced malleolus protection here behind the boot. Moving to the back, more elasticated bellows. Notice the raise here on the heel counter. If you happen to be sliding on your back, you're gonna get a little bit of additional slide protection there with that TPU. And then one of the things I wanna call out is towards the top, right here at the top of your calf, or at the bottom of your calf along your Achilles, you do have this rubberized piece that is ergonomic in its shape, but again, if you're wearing this without a pair of high socks on, you're gonna feel this piece. So make sure that if you do like to ride in short socks, this probably wouldn't be your best bet as a boot. Moving to the inside, elasticated panel. You can see that stretch, that elastication right there that opens up to a YKK zip with its Velcro panel, entry and exit from the inside. It's not a waterproof boot, but it is water resistant. And I do like the padding here up towards the top. So you feel it in the back, it almost has a microfiber feel to it, and it is going to wick sweat away. So you notice that the way that that's designed with that perf scheme, again, designed to suck that sweat away from your body. Now entry and exit are along the inside, along that medial side of the boot. And as I zip it back up, you're gonna see that come together. And you can see again where your shift panel kind of comes in from the toe, zooms around on top of the toe, but comes and tucks underneath. I don't think they had to go that far with it, but I do like the style that it creates. It's a nice finishing touch. One of the other things to call out though is the adjustability. There's no laces here. Remember, no laces in the Velocity V2X, no laces in the Speedmaster 3.0. You do have your alloy camlock style buckle that opens up from this side as well. So again, a little bit more adjustability if you want to ratchet it down and give yourself a little bit more support. Again, that snaps into place, easy to do with your motorcycle glove, easy on, easy off. The last piece, and I told you that the sole offers great feedback, it's going to be comfortable to wear, but again, from a super aggressive sports side of things, not in my opinion, it could be a little bit more rigid, but I don't think that's what they were going for here. That would be my only gripe, and you'll notice the textile sole from Joe Rocket. Remember, the next step in your journey, click right here, read other rider reviews of the Joe Rocket Super Street RX14 at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free, and if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.